Drumard, and welcome to a little bit of a look at Scuderier's new map, Drumard Farm. I think that's how you say it, in Ireland. This is based on a real farm. This is based on Noel's farm. So we're at the main entrance. As you can probably see. Oh, I need to turn the traffic on. I turned it off whilst I was doing some stuff. Oh, it is on. I thought I turned it off. Oh, it's over there. So you got this nice hill. We'll have a quick look at the farm. We'll put it. Oh, it's two. Fuck, I don't want two. So you got your fields here with nice big borders around, so hired workers don't get stuck. Of course, you've got your grass field here. As you can see, the terrain is not flat. Scuderier has actually done a pretty good job. There's sort of dirt tracks everywhere. There's bits missing. It's not all put together. I think that's the way it was supposed to be put. Bits of fences that are like that and not completely square, and bits and pieces. But anyway, this is kind of your main driveway to your dairy and sheep farm. So it's quite a long drag. So there's grass field. It's kind of a lot of grass fields. So we'll carry on. I mean, I don't want to go too fast because this is just going to be an exploring episode. I did get sent the map today. So in here we have a bit of a ditch with some stuff in. There's all forestry, trees and that over here. I'm assuming that bit there is a place for placeables and that. So, but there is quite a lot of forestry stuff you can do. It's quite a lot of big hills as well. So there's a lot of a lot of pulling to do. It's just a neighbour's house, I think. Bale trailer in the hedge. No farm is complete without one of them. All the gates are automatic, as you can tell. So this little road up here, which is one of the back roads, I think goes to the sheep. Oh, I didn't even know that was there. Oh yes, it leads to the back of the farm as well. So little what would that be? A cottage or something? Yeah. Another grass field. So as you can tell, there's a lot of grass fields. Two gates as well. So this is your sheep and another. I'm assuming this is like another placeable area for trees. Well, I'd have thought so, but I reckon if you really wanted to, you could just plough that into one big field and do whatever. But it's up to you. This map is going to be coming out. I don't know when. It is still being tested by Giants, so still being sorted out. Testing by Giants. So as you can tell, this is not stock equipment. I will get to that in a minute. So this is the back end of the cow yard, or the one side of it. So you got your nice track there. Is this where you get your slurry out discharge? Oh no, right. That's for the BGA. So this is your. What he's done is he's kind of put the BGA, so he hasn't had to make a new area for one. It uses the same silo as what you do for your cows. So that's your that's where you put your silage in, and that's where you get your slurry out of. Another big grass field. There's a couple of arable fields as well over there. So the mods that I've brought in are that Marshall trailer, this Massey's 6290, which is released. It's on where the fuck is it now? Oh god, I can't remember. Marshall's tanker. This is your slurry pit as well. For some reason I've had a problem with this gate. It's now just stopped working. I don't know why. I don't know whether it's because this muck spreader's too close, or that's too close, or that's too close, but it I don't know, it just wouldn't. But this one still works, and that one just doesn't. I don't know why. Marshall muck spreader. So you do start with quite a lot of actual in-game equipment. I sold it all because we are going to be playing this map, and I kind of wanted to just jump right in and not have to worry about doing stuff. So I bought 30 cows, everything to kind of just kick off. Here's your slurry tanker. Water bowser. I think this is where your manure spawns, I think, because it's close to the slurry. Yeah, feeder of course. So of course the gate's open. There are the light switches on the wall, So you know you can turn your lights on. That's the inside one, and no, on that one. So you got a yard one as well, which is there. Pretty nice, pretty good. So the cows are all around here, of course. That's the bit there with the straw. This is your water trough by the looks of things, and that's your other feed trough. Some bits and pieces here, you know, bit of rubble, pallets and stuff. There's the JCB. We're going to be using that, the care fab and that bucket. I don't know what that is, but there's the JCB anyway. Of course, automatic gates again. This one seems to be working, and of course, no Irish map is complete without a Fiat 11090. So we've got her up there. We've also got a little John Deere 16030 here on the straw blower, which is probably going to live on it. Of course, I got the new DLC. So there's the tedder out the DLC. There's the mower, that's in game. That's in game, and there's the wrapper. We got the 7530 as well. So that's this yard looked at. A lot of detail. There's a lot of detail. It is very, very well made. You know, it actually, I like this effect on the floor. The the green. Oh fucking hell! Like the green algae and whatever moss and shit that's supposed to be there. But you know, so yeah, this is the main yard. I'll just sort of scroll up a bit. So sheds, cow shed. I like the look of that cow shed. There is a road that leads all the way around to that field over there. We're not going to go to every field because that'll take too long. I'm going to show you all the actual places that you can go with a tractor. So let's go to, we're going to hit number 4. Let's absolutely fly down here. Right, so we're now at the road. So if we hit 0 again, so as you can see, that is a pull and a half of a hill. There's also a little bit more of a hill there. More arable fields over there. All over there. Of course, still the nice big headlands around them. The AI should, if you just use in-game AI, you should be absolutely fine. You should suffer no problems with it. It shouldn't really get stuck. I haven't tried the AI because, of course, I use Courseplay. I don't use the in-game AI. Don't know. I just never have. There's another nice steep hill. So this way leads you to your fields. So these are the fields that you own. You could plough all these together. I think we're going to plough these 3 together at least. And then the road kind of ends there. So, and then you come out straight across to your... this is where the chicken and the pigs are. I'm kind of doing this a bit quick. I don't know why. I seem to be just, you know, raveting on about stuff. So, you know... There you go, 2 grass fields there you own. Put it on 0 just so you can get a good look. Tell you what we're also going to do. Screenshot mode on. There we go. That gets rid of the HUD. So we'll get rid of the HUD completely because we don't need it for this. Probably for most of this episode anyway. So, you know, nice open grass fields and stuff like that. Now, there are the gold nuggets. I've collected them all because well, he sets them as in there's a trail of 10 as you first start and that, so I'm probably not going to say too much more. Nice generator, an egg. So it's he's made it feel like an actual, like this farm feels Irish. You know, it actually feels. It sounds weird, but you know, it feels Irish, if that makes any sense at all. You know, it doesn't feel open. It feels like you have to use fairly small equipment. Like you could get, at a push, you could get a CR1090 through this yard, but you really would be struggling. So, got a seeder, in-game cultivator, and the fertilizer spreader out the DLC as well. So this is where your pigs are as well. Haven't got any at the moment. Don't plan on getting any. I don't plan on getting any neither. Simply just don't like them. Nice lizard combine, which is, I think they based this lizard combine on a class dominator. I think. I think it was one of the very early ones. I cannot remember, or it could actually be based like that in real life. But I think I remember seeing some mods of that as a Dominator. So of course you've got your manure pit there, and your slurry there, and your shed, and there's plenty of places to stick seed bags and stuff. This is where you can modify your tractors and stuff. Of course, all the sheds have lights. They all have lights. I'm not too sure if all of them have outside lights. I know they all have inside. These ones have outside, and I think these ones have doors as well that work. Do they work? No, they don't. Okay, I didn't know. No, there's a fucking wall there, Zach. Of course they don't work. I was probably looking at that wrong. That, I reckon. Oh yeah, I know how that works. When you pull these two together, yeah, I get it now. I was being a dick, a bit of an idiot. So this is the, I think it's called a tandem 18-ton tip trailer that we're going to be using, and our New Holland C590, TC590. Sorry, more places to put your seed pallets. Now, even in this shed has lights. Well, how good is that? Almost every shed has lights, I think. I say I think a lot, but I think it has lights. Nice big area to turn around. This is where you get your drain out of. I had to think then. Now I think if you go over to the hood, I think you can store everything in it, if I remember rightly. So there are two places to sell as well, which we're going to have a look at. So, big silos. Nice easy access for courseplay. Pretty good. Potato boxes, I think they are. Well, yes they are. So we're going to go ahead and hit number 4 and go up to the... Well, actually, we've still got a bit more to explore here. Let's go back up here and press number 0. Right, so you got a few boxes. Another grass field here at the side. This is where you tip your grain in here. A nice barrel, and you get your fuel here, and you've got your seeds and fertilizer and your water fill point here as well. So yeah, that's this area covered. As you can see, it's quite a narrow area, but yet it's big enough to fit stuff through. I've fitted quite a few tractors through here. So, well, not too bigger ones, but big enough. Right, now we should be able to go out here, and then it's up the road. So you get cars and that, you get hills. It's more forestry down there. We won't check the forestry areas out till we've checked out where everything else is. So as you can see, none of this map is very flat. It's all up and down. So right, so we're going to start off at the shop here. Here we are. So you got your barriers that do lift up. There's not a lot here, but of course it's just the I think it's not the in-game one. It's just the shop, skip, and that. You can edit your vehicles and all sorts in there. It's just a standard shop, really. Where do we want to go? So, all right, we'll leave the village till last. Let's go in here. Shit, you have to go through the village. Bollocks. I will not play by the rules. So I think, where are we now? Oh yes, wool sell point, and I think this is the animal buy point. I think. Let me just have a bit of a scroll up. Yes, it is. That's where you get your animals from. Right. I didn't want to say that and then it'd be across the road in this area here. So in here, there's where you sell your logs at that big crane. Well, you actually sell it in the trigger over there. So I think this is unload to sell area 1. So this is the first area you come to. Quite nice. It is fairly big. This is area 2. So they're both basically well, they're next to each other. So you just got to make sure if you're using courseplay or something, you set it to the right one. I think you can sell manure here. Or is it manure? So you can sell manure, sell is that discharge or slurry? No, it's slurry into, and your bales. And then what's over here? I think that's an extra storage point, if I'm not mistaken. Low cost storage area, yes. So if you run out of room at your main farm, you can come store them here. It will cost you a bit, but it won't be game breaking. You know, you won't lose all your money for storing them here. So that's the areas covered. Let me just put the HUD back on to make sure I've checked out all the areas correctly. Yes, we have. So where can we go now? So that's all the areas. You know, it's quite nice. I'll show you a couple of forestry areas. We might as well. So let's just jump over this. Here we are at the forestry area. That mod is so handy. It's called player. I think it's called player speed, something like that. And you just press. You go all the way up to number 4, and then you just fly around. So as you can tell, none of the forestry areas are massive. If you're just looking at this area here, you know, they're not all huge. There's some smaller ones. There are some bigger than there are others. There's some that just have grass on the floor. You know, there's all sorts. As you can see, there's a fence being pushed down here. Something obviously nearly fell off the road. And as you can see, it's all, you know, there's a bit of parkour here. You know, there's like cliffs, not cliffs, but you know, banks and stuff. So there's none of this map is flat-ish. Well, it's flat. It's probably flat enough to stack some bales. I am going to show you the village. Do not worry. And yeah, there we go. That's all forestry. There's quite a lot of forestry in this map, to say for the size of it. But I for one don't do forestry, so it doesn't bother me. But if you're into cutting trees and that, then. And here we are, the village. I don't know how true this is to real life, but I know this farm is based on a real farm because I was in the TeamSpeak when he was talking about it. Why am I going around the fucking back? We want to go around the front. So you got your yellow house, you got your nice bungalow. Oh no, Scooter! Oh, can't I have that? I see that. Look, everyone, it's clipping. Ooh, can't I have that? No, I'm joking. Bloody hell, that wouldn't stop me playing a map. Yeah, it's a good map. It is, well, actually, it's a brilliant map, to be honest. I cannot wait for people to get their hands on it. I thank you very much to Scooter for letting me have early access to it, to show you guys what it's like. We will be doing a bit of a let's play on it. Of course, do not worry, Cobra will still be around. I'm going to do that tomorrow, record that. So I wanted to get this one done first because it's a new map, obviously, new things, want to look at new stuff. So you see your eggs here. We sold our one egg that cost us £10. £10 an egg, fucking hell. As you can see, he's even got the plant pots to go up the road like that. I mean, most maps don't even have that. If we go around to the back, so they are pretty much, you know, very small gardens and stuff, but it is a very small area. You got your church in the middle, of course, your bus stop. I'm not too sure how far around this goes. It goes to, yeah, about here, and then it leads to more fields. There's nothing over there. Right, so we'll go this way. Another house, as you can probably see. There are people that walk about. You can't really interact with them or anything. What's up here? Oh, it's just a grass field there. So the gardens, oh, that's tiny. That is tiny garden. But you know, if you want to come and get to the shop, you have to go between the village. Some very nice houses here. We're only at 20 minutes, and all I've done is look around. Yeah, and of course the church. There is the, what's it? That bloke just teleport. Can I go through? Oh, alright, mate. Defy the laws. So you got some nice wooden crosses there as well. What did he just say? Did you say howdy, partner? I want to come slap you. They don't sound very Irish, do they? Howdy, partner. Right, so yeah, that is the map. There isn't. Well, of course, there's not a lot because it is a very small map. But you know, I'm hoping you've all got a basic idea of, well, as the Let's Play progresses, of course, you'll see more and more of maps that I've just sort of ran through quickly. But as you can see, this is an aerial view of how big the village actually is, and I can't actually fit it all on the screen. It's got a lot of length to it. If I turn the camera on, oh yeah, now you can see. So it kind of starts here, and you know, it kind of goes around. But I like the way that he's put, like, you have to come through the village to go to the shop. You have to go through the village to get to them two fields. Do you? No, to get to that field, sorry. You have to come through the village to get to that little grass field there. You know, he's made it so you are literally being forced to look, well, not forced, but you know, you are sticking to the roads a bit more. We might as well turn the game volume up a bit louder. We aren't running any equipment. There is nothing down there, just a tunnel. So of course you get your hills and that. Just watch out for cars. So there's just this piece here, just like a bit of a drop. And yeah, so there's a lot of fields. There's a lot of arable fields and a lot of grass fields. A lot of variety. So we're back at the normal farm. So here we are at the cow farm again. Did I not show them something? Oh yes, we'll have a look at this bigger tree thing. This gate here does not open, Lord, as you can tell. It didn't open when I had the tractors at it neither, so I'm assuming it wasn't made to be opened. But of course there's just a house over here on its own. Yeah, there's literally, when this map drops, please go and download it, because it was made by a very, very good map maker. Well, very, very, very great map maker. Put a lot of time, a lot of effort into this. I mean, some people might beg to differ that this just looks, you know, it doesn't have a lot of time, it doesn't have a lot of effort in. But if you've ever tried map making, it takes ages and ages to do anything. You know, to make this yard takes hours. You know, if you're not very good. So when this map drops, I will most definitely put a annotation or a link. I always say I'll put a link, but this time I will put a link in the description of whatever episode it drops on. You know, I could upload this and then he say it's been released, so I could drop the link for this video, but you know, it hasn't been released yet. But when it does, I shall most definitely link it to you guys, and you can all have a play. But yeah, it is seriously good. Seriously good. What was I gonna do? I was gonna have a look at that forest, but I don't want to. Seriously good. So if you ever get the chance to check it out, please do. Go support him. His link to his YouTube channel is in the description, as well as Shawnee Bees, so go check them out. Shawnee B is also doing a Let's Play on this as well, so please go support him and, you know, show him the support that you all show me. That'd be very kind. But yes, for once in my life I can say this map is only private for a bit. You know, normally when I look at private stuff, you know, stuff that's been sent to me and that they don't want to be released, I have to say it's private forever. But this is private till Giants give him the go ahead, till he gets the go ahead from Giants to put it out. So but we are going to just make this one a 25-minute video. I don't want to start any farming in this video, simply because you know, all we've done is explore, and it would be pointless, because by the time we've got the combine out, it would be time to end the video anyway. So I might as well, because we're on nearly 25 minutes. So so yeah. What else was I going to show you? There was something else. Oh yes, I like the way that this muck spreader's here as well, with a bit of manure. Oh yes, it fell off. Oh yes, it did fall off. It fell off in a different way. But anyway, Yeah, so please go check Scuderier's channel at link in the description. But please don't pester him, right? I'm just saying this across the board, okay? Don't keep asking him for when it's coming out, you know, because he has to wait for giants, you know, and that he doesn't know. So I will most definitely let you know when the map is either going to drop or when it's dropped. So, and by dropped I mean it's out. So please don't pester him, because you know that will just make him, well, nobody likes being pestered, do they? So, but anyway, thank you everybody so much for watching. Leave a like down below if you enjoyed. This map will be available, like I said. I will most definitely let you know when it is available. There will be a let's play on it, and do not panic, Cobra is not stopping. I will carry that on. This map is going to be for when Cobra is, like, you know, when I get sick and tired of Cobra, which isn't yet. But these fields aren't massive, so it's like it takes about 10 minutes, probably 10-20 minutes to harvest the 2 fields that we own, you know, because I do things really slowly. But anyway, sorry, I got sidetracked there. But anyway, thank you all so much for watching. Leave a like down below if you enjoyed. Please go check out Scuderier and Shawnee B's channel in the description. If you're new around here, please click the subscribe button, and please click the little bell icon next to the subscribe button so you do not miss when I drop a new video, or when I put out a new video, sorry. But anyway, happy farming and goodbye.